Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another flip through of my Margarete Miller Collage Weekly Planner. Okay, now I don't use this as a planner, I use it as a tracker for my YouTube. We have the prompt list here. There's a little notes section here. I was writing, like for instance, on this page, this is where we left off last flip through. Not a fan of the sun, and I explained that in the last flip through and explained it on the process video that I did. So if you're interested in seeing the process videos for these pages, there will be a link below to the playlist. So let's just get started. So this would be week 17. I enjoy the way this page came out. I didn't have notes, but I have to say, like, I'm not a fan of this. I do a lot of my stuff in the lower left-hand corner. I love the colors though, but I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, so what was on here? Squares. Squares was actually this background piece. They're just like pieces of sponge from a magazine. Text or a quote. Right here, I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious, and that's by Albert Einstein. And that is from a desk calendar. A postal item. That must have been, I use this washi tape up here because I got it in Happy Mail. So, or it could have been this. I'm not sure. A pen or a pencil. This was from a Mantra Wellness magazine that I cut out. Something that represents summer. That would be this pineapple post-it note from behind, and this little guy that I fussy cut out of a little kiddie pool. That reminds me of summer, as well as all of this stuff, really. And then the bonus was dictionary page. Where on earth? Oh, that must have been what this came from, a dictionary page. So, oh, I don't have a postal item. Hello, that's what that check or what that X means, Elizabeth. Yeah, so this was all like summer stuff. Yeah, it was a fun page, although I could do without that. Yeah, anyway. Okay, I really like this one a lot as well. So a name, that would be my name. Narcissistic much? I had this for my sweet friend Allison at AJ's Inspired Life. She had sent a Happy Mail to me, and I have been saving this. Okay, so that's why I put that there. In the background this is a Happy Planner sticker, and I liked it because it went, you know, with the black and white, but then there were still pops of color with the yellow and pink and orange. Okay, let's get with the list here, Elizabeth. So a name, yes. An animal. I ended up putting an animal here. This is like a piece of coral, and it's a sticker. A travel item. Another sweet train ticket from my dear friend Holly at Journal with Dolly. Something in black and white. I love her expression, and I do really enjoy black and white. Something written or drawn with your non-dominant hand. Did not do that. And a triangle. Interesting. Where is the triangle? Does anyone see a triangle on here at all? Oh, you know where it is? I can see it through right here, okay? It was this background map piece that I had cut into a triangle, but then I covered everything up, and I love this. I've never had much of a social life. And then I added some pink tape and this little background piece, and this also. None of those were prompts, but I added them because I wanted to. And then this one here, I don't know. Not really a fan. I had fun doing it at the time. So let's see. A portion of a food or drink label. Well, that's this kind bar right here. A postcard or letter, that's this here. The martini and tonic, which, I mean, I've never even had, but whatever. I have these postcards that are super cool. An advertisement. That was this, I do believe. This was the advertisement. Something with, or this could have been the advertisement. See, a lot of these prompts can go either way. You can use them for multiple things and, you know, however you want to do it. So this could have been in the advertisement as well as the postcard. This was something with wheels, this VW Bug. Money, just a piece of Monopoly money. Although now that I'm looking at it, I should have like scooched it down more. I don't like the placement of it. And then something blue, which was also the money. So there were one, two, three, 4 items on here, but it still covered all 6 of the prompts. So there's that. This, again, lower left-hand corner, okay, feeling a bit prickly. All right, so I was, I must have been in a mood. So thread, that is this right here, and this is a ruffle I made out of a dried baby wipe. Yep, that I had used to spread some water-soluble crayons with, so I just made a ruffle, and that was my thread, or a piece of fabric. A label, that's this from my label maker, feeling a bit prickly. A plant, the cactus, of course. Something found in a doctor's office, did not do that. A sticker, again with this, and then an art scrap, which was this background. And I really like how it came out. I think it's cute. I guess if I were to change anything, I would have covered up this background here that is already in the book. I would have covered it with just a plain colored piece of paper or something like that. This one I really enjoyed doing as well. So let's see, text in a foreign language. That is, again, this Thai. It's a Thai English dictionary. And so I found coffee shop, and that was fun. Something stapled, I stapled this ruffle on here. Something related to coffee, the whole page is related to coffee. I have this machine, I don't know what it is, the whole, this thing, the coffee staining that I used a stencil with. And then some of these, like, they're magazine clippings, but they're also like pictures of forever stamps, all in like cappuccino, espresso, cafe latte, cafe mocha. I don't know. I don't drink any of it, but I mean, I drink regular coffee. And then this I loved. It's like ginkgo biloba background. It was like a wallpaper thing that I found in a magazine, and I just loved it. Okay. A postage stamp, which were these down here. Something with wings, this beautiful butterfly I received in Happy Mail. And then tissue paper or napkin. Did not do that, but I did do the background in this like a magazine clipping of wallpaper, and I really liked the way that one came out. Let's see here. This one, not a huge fan of. I had fun doing it and creating it, but I'm just not a fan of it. So we have a date, which was this right here. We have a group of 3, which was this. I used this, what's it called? Like ribbon stuff as kelp, I guess. A flag, here is a flag here, an American flag. Something found underwater. We have this big old jellyfish here and this octopus here. A ribbon, which was also this right here that I used as kelp. And then something with a bumpy surface. It must have been this I used it, because that's bumpy. You know, not a fan of this page, I just have to say. I really like this page right here though. So this was something that represents time, which of course the watch. I love watches and I love using watches. Something woody or wood grain was this right here, the pier that she's on, or the dock that she's on. An art scrap, which was this one in the back, and this is the inside of a security envelope. Something red, it was the, what's this called? Like the words I chose, you know. I forget what it's called. A phrase. The phrase I chose was written in red. So that was that. Song lyrics, didn't put any. And a photograph, I put a half of a check mark because this was actually an image from a magazine. But to me, it looks like a photograph. So I really like the way that came out. And we'll end here. This was, let's see, is my beautiful family. So something you're thankful for. That right there. Yes, that right there. Numbers, I put a map in the back, the numbers on streets and everything. A ticket right here. Your handwriting. This again, I use this a lot in my different art things that I do, and it's from my Inner Explosions book, and I've explained it a lot of times. And if you go back to this particular week that I did, I probably explained how I do it in that video. And then something that can blow in the wind is this dandelion and a map in the background. Yep. Oh, this was the numbers right here, I bet, on the ticket. So there was that one, and we're gonna stop here. I just have been having so much fun doing these. They're just a really great way to kind of, you know, spark creativity. You just have a very simple list of things to assemble on a page, and it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Make sure you check the links below for anybody that I've mentioned in this video, and also check out Margarete Miller. She has a website. She also has a YouTube channel, but you can find this planner on her website, and you can also find, I do believe, just the prompt list. If you just want to do the prompts in your own book, your own junk journal, whatever, you can do that as well. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.